place for heroes. With me, Boo. We will fight till this place is naught but ashes.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate, Siege of Dragonspear. Watch probably the final video of the Power Brigade. By your magic, burning heat, sulfur, screens, such as those, 'tis truly a furnace, then, there's no doubt about it. Now, 'tis agony to even be here, Bolt. My blood burns this place, feels at home, yet my skin crawls from the presence of overwhelming evil. Only the true evil could call this place home. You gonna be alright? I believe I will be. I will not become further, at least. It's horrible to think that I'm even loosely tied to a place such as this. Lived my entire life fighting the notion, yet now that I am here, I cannot deny that something in me is pleased, even as everything else denies it. There seems nothing can truly erase the ties of my blood. You no longer surrender to a champion of your matter, nothing else. Nothing less. Oh, you're right. Not give anyone to my doubts, I will not. Come, Barbs, let us cleanse the pale for evil we can, and send the fiends into their grave.
Of course.
Enchantress, I swear if you see really pissed at you. You never come to Slice Waters, we're so very glad you
Back,
did.
you devils! Back, I say!
I half expected Enchantress to stop and do the same thing he's been doing. No going back for you, Mars, nor for evil. You're journeying until. Or take heart, Crusaders. Together we will slay this.
You know, I don't think I've ever slain a fiend before. This should be fun.
One waters come to entertain, the pots bring me your ale. How wonderful, minions, rip them to shreds and bring me their hearts. Your end has come, Arianness, mocker of celestials. Let the flame return to us. The sketch will make for a fine trip.
Well, it should be fun for someone at any rate. Watch out!
Let's see how long you last against me.
Oh yeah, maybe I'll actually remember to do this time.
For the glory of hell! I killed 2 ogres with a bent fork and some boot black ones! For the glory of Helm!
The last time I forgot to do this.
Certainly.
Question though is where is it? Oh. Enchantress, please. Oh, so much for talking to dogs. Oh, there you are. Then there was another one
Stinking evil. It's not as smelly as it usually is. We come for you anyway. Well, scrubbed evil.
What thing would seem to me to such a firm pet? I'm a holy war, I swear to my soul, man, no harm of calling you here. Your agony shames me. Believe you, now assist me in finding what's dead since this wretched place. Oh. Well, I guess
the time for mercy has passed.
We're just here to... First is working noble somewhere, but you have time for work force beyond account. To do so once is ignorance, to do it again would be arrogance. Do not follow in victim to temptation. Teleport without error. Go.
Of course.
So we didn't slay her because, well, we're the good guys, remember that.
Of course.
We are the good guys.
For the glory of hell! For the glory of hell!
A team like this can't be beat.
Of course.
Come then, you craven fiends! Come and meet your doom.
Kayla, wait! Please, talk to us! You promised to restore my wife, my children, yet all you've brought us is more death. I look in your eyes now and I see nothing but madness.
You call me mad? I'll show you madness! No! No! I'll not kill an innocent man. I've not fallen so far as that. But I cannot stop now. Do as you will. Join me or no. I care not.
Well, look at her. She's just gotta go off and fight, you know, hell all on her own. After all, she's only hoped to seal the portal.
Your part in this is done. Now let me do mine!
That's the end, Caleb. Come back to Dragons, but we'll seal the portal together.
I cannot stop. There's no turning back for me, not now. I swore an oath once, long ago. I must keep it.
Up and away they go. Okay, bye.
This dungeon is a sense of evil.
You have come far, but Thrix the Profane's master would have you go no further. For now.
Well, I'm afraid I'm on a tight schedule tomorrow, so if you'd be so kind as this episode, I'd really appreciate it. You monstrous of fame. A little. Though fiends ripped the chest apart.
Ha! My aim is true.
You fight well. Thrix the Profane is impressed. Thrix's master bid him bar all but the Argent for a time. And Thrix would not want to disappoint his master. Unless... If Thrix believed his master would not be his master much longer, if he believed you might slay his master, then Thrix might allow you passage. Master has been most vexing. You are in the first and greatest of the hells, little thing. Nothing here comes free. But perhaps you might be interested in a wager.
Such a theorem that might be used one who would join the powerful tower. This blade sharper than a louder shriek. The helm that craters the head more than softly than Baldur, a newborn babe. And the staff no order not go, but useless. But if you win my bet, it or one over to be yours. And if I lose, that's it for taking away friends. That's not gonna happen. That's it for anywhere it was. Your choice violence, and violence will come to you. By the way, more 5. And away we go.
I'm looking forward to it.
Justice.
Ow!
You called?
Yes?
Yeah, this went so
Helm.
much easier.
Give me strength!
Certainly.
Then our hard playthrough, this insane playthrough with just paladins. I mean, to be fair, I buffed the paladins up probably a lot, but still. These paladins, so much easier than, you know, my Berserker or hell, Dorn. 10 times better than Dorn. So I didn't find the last one yet. Oh well.
For honor.
Ah, there he is, Zost. Hi, Zost. Our last demon friend is summoned. Forgot to do this on the evil playthrough.
I doubt there's anything down here
No,
more
it's not
terrifying
good.
than what we've faced already.
Our charges. So, just Zost.
Sword, meet, even!
In Baldur's name!
Oh, there you go.
For honor.
Just a big chunk of XP that, mind you, doesn't matter because we can't actually level up anymore. So, yeah. But oh well, at least I remember to do that. Seems about so tired and Iron Lantern sent to a shadowy abyss. Contingent spirit trip.
Everyone stay alert.
Chains,
We don't know what we're heading into.
the great lead upwards into darkness above is on
My
this.
toes are hungry. They need more evil butts to kick.
Oh, there you go.
Time to end you.
This fight sucked. Well, at least it went better than I expected. The whole, they're just going to
Are we there yet?
Yeah.
Come on! Cloak shadows, cloak shadow! I am so bored!
I'll recover.
Ow.
I'm crying God.
Shadow!
Here comes 300 pounds
Betrayal
of
of light.
justice! Swing and a miss!
I am here.
Well, pop one.
Of course.
Oh, so. I was like, we should be almost there.
You know what I want, Bellyphat. Release him!
You make a mockery of your uncle's sacrifice in coming here, Azimar. But I will grant you your desire after a fashion. You and On will be together again. Your cage will hang next to his. Ah, the child of Baal. Welcome. Welcome. You're just in time to witness the fall of Kalar Argent.
Oh, what's going on here, Kayla?
Damn you, Heffernan! It was your treachery that brought me to this.
My treasure, your arrogant shiny lady.
This is the secret of Kalar's crusade. There is only one soul in Avernus Kalar has ever cared for. Her uncle on Argent, a man who sacrificed all to save her.
Oh. The Crusade, the carnage, Iraq, the death and destruction, it left in its wake, it was all for one man?
When I offered her a way to free her uncle, she didn't hesitate. Thousands were killed or driven from their homes in her name. She did not waver. She would put all Toril to the torch to ensure On Argent's release.
Yeah, that sounds pretty evil. Not a righteous crusade, is it?
I wanted my uncle freed, yes. But if the Dragonspear dead could have been restored, I would have done so.
But you could not. No one could. And in your heart of hearts, you knew that. So long I was trapped here, unable to reach the material plane. And then this child walked willingly, blindly, into my domain. No mere mortal, either, but an Azimar, and an Argent, and mine. All mine.
I don't know what lies for Kayla, Bellyphat. And I care not the fiend behind the Crusade's down revealed, and you will pay for the sword course suffering.
You dare challenge the great Bellyphat here in his place of power!
I'm not too long. Kayla, join me. Let Bellyphat step be the first step on your path to redemption.
After everything I've done, you would have me at your side?
I guess.
So be it. The Child of Baal and the Shining Lady will stand together against this devil's darkness.
You are as arrogant as my mistress, and you will share her fate.
Stand against you fiends. In the name of your matter, you will pay for your deception.
Time to end you!
Well, that's it. First things first. Pop one
By
of these.
hell!
Pop one of these.
You want
Pop
bull?
one of these.
How can I help?
Pop one of these.
Yes, yes?
Pop one of these.
Your orders?
Pop one of these.
You're for the...
Do I have Holy Light? No, I don't. Oh well. I do have a blast, but screw it. Let's go.
Good job.
You are past...
After all this time, this cannot
Wait,
be
this is
the
over
end.
already?
This cannot be!
For honor.
Well, that went a lot faster than I was expecting it to. I want to remind you all, insane difficulty. Let's remember, far right, all opponents do double damage against the party. Yeah, just thought I'd remind you all. The hell is wrong with you, Glenn?
What do you need?
What are you taking damage from?
Yep.
Of course.
How
I can
hide?
scarcely believe it. Everything I did, every sacrifice I made, all to reach this moment. You are free at last, Uncle.
Finally, one of my choices actually mattered. This whole leading up to Hill, it's like, hey, evil, good, they all led up to Hill, and her not giving a damn, regardless of my intention.
I know not what you did to make this happen, Kayla. Whatever it was, the cost was too great.
Damn, Kayla, tell them the price of sword course before they might be free from Bellyphat's clutches.
A heavy toll was paid, by me and those who followed me. A heavier one still was exacted from those who stood in my path. Am I without regret? No. Would I do it again? Without hesitation.
Well, then you have learned nothing. Retribution is all that is left. You rejoin the material plane, close the port of reverse, and stand trial for your crime.
I am an Argent. I hold myself to the highest standard. I know I did evil, though I did it in pursuit of good. I must answer for my crimes.
Every second we stand here talking, more devils make their way into Dragonspear. I don't mind talking, but the standing's at an end. Let's go.
Divine blood was the key to opening Dragonspear's portal to Avernus.
The blood of a powerful devil will lock it once again.
Jesus, Glenn's going to keep doing that the entire rest of the hit.
Here, take this key. It will open the Dragonspear vault. I'll not be returning to Toril.
What? No, Kayla. I'll not allow it.
Command the secure face rather than face the sword corpse, Jessica. You feel the council before the Lord? More than you do the distance of arms? Oh, she's the one who brightens this place. She is the one who nearly unleashed the horde barrel we've had. I can think of no more fame punch than no spinning what remains for life here in this foul pit.
The rift twixt the planes was opened by me. Not by my hand, but I am responsible nonetheless. I can do nothing to change the past. What future I have is here, in this place. That was true from the moment I first summoned Bellyphat. Uncle, please, go now, before Avernus's legions overtake us. Do what you can to redeem the Argent name of the shame I brought upon it, I beg you.
Just truly the only way, then. Perhaps just the only chance she may have for redemption. Then I can only pity her. Let us honor her sacrifice.
May Lathander's light shine upon you, child.
See, the good way actually makes a lot more sense than the evil way. Because the evil way, she turns into a blackguard, right? in service to Bellyphat. But you take them both down, and so her uncle has to stay here and close the portal. So basically, her whole plan fails because her whole goal was to get him out, and he just stays there anyway. Yeah, like, 'cause the problem with the evil thing is, yeah, so you can't accomplish anything, basically. You just came here, decided to die here, got Bellyphat killed, got your uncle to just remain here still, so no one got out except for us. It's a whole waste of your time. But yeah, at least the good one has a sort of bittersweet ending, I suppose. So, boss, let's go. I mean, it's okay. She stays here, keeps the portal closed, all that. But we take her uncle out. The whole reason she came in the first place. Start a frickin' war. Still a bit stupid her plan. But oh well. The portal is closed. We stopped the evil threat. I need to tell my Lord Burma what happened to it. Twice victory, but no sacrifice. May the lost be honored without deeds. Contingency spell has been triggered.
It's done. Thank the gods.
We are home, Boo!
I went to Avernus and came back. I really did. And nobody who wasn't here will ever believe it.
So,
of course.
What are you gonna do?
I will do what I can to help you.
Silda, Kayla. She's done what she must. It's strange being this world again. I must put my life out to go.
Hold your fire!
Everyone.
Everyone, hold your fire! It's good to see you. What happened?
The portrait versus.
And what of our shining lady?
Taurus and Lance Ward. Let me introduce you on Origin, or it's the Order of Astro. Let me tell you what's happened to Kayla.
It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Master Argent. I wish it were under different circumstances. If there is anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to let me know. Our forces are sweeping the castle now, checking for traps or pockets of resistance. The surviving Crusaders have either fled or surrendered. The siege is ended, as is the threat of the Nine Hells. I believe the time has come to celebrate.
We did it. We stopped a great evil. We returned victorious and saved the Sword Coast from a fiend war. This is a great day, Baldur, and I'm honored to have been part of this group. I let my Order superiors know about your heroic deeds to save the Sword Coast and Dragonspear. Fitting in the castle was up for you and your upper warriors who proved themselves better. When you finish teleporting down here, speak with Sergeant Dasher, who you find him on those stairs up to the main floor.
Is that all you've got for the savior of Dragonspear? You can do better than that. 3 cheers for the hero of Baldur's Gate!
Oh man, I had my doubts about you, Baldur, but you proved yourself more than worthy as an ally. I'm honored to have fought beside you. Now, we're scared trying to go check on Ski. With Kayla to defeat, there will likely be some revelry, and she can be overly celebratory if you grasp my meaning. So yeah. Anyway, about that.
Good. You're still here. I was hoping to have a word with you in private.
What can I do for you?
It's really more a question of what I can do for you. Baldur's Gate has done well by you, I know, but have you ever considered taking up residence elsewhere? The Lords of Waterdeep have deep pockets. They could make your life very comfortable.
Well, it seems very much to discuss.
We will talk again soon, I'm sure. Until then, relax. The gods know you've earned a rest.
It's finally over. I thought that perhaps we might suffer in the pits of Avernus forever, but despite everything, we are standing here alive and victorious. Or something, I'll give you that. Come stop me for a moment, Paul. I have words for you, and you alone. Before we left into the portal, I made a decision. If we return to this plane with picture in hand, I would remain at your side and follow you to the ends of the earth no matter what. But nothing more will travel the world together. It's more than duty that keeps me by your side now. Paul, you are a friend, no, more than a friend. You're someone close to my heart. God, I can't even think of the words to describe how I feel right now. It's just so embarrassing for my words to form so clumsy when you were right in front of me. See, the Cardia deck, yeah, I mean, that's an evil playthrough. She just basically basically abandoned me. And anyway, so clumsy when you were right in front of me. Well, honestly, the obvious thing, lean forward, guess her. That was the meaning I was looking for. We will have time for us soon, Paul. But now is the chance to celebrate, and I feel my attention would only keep you from the others too long. Come, Paul, there's still a long road ahead of us. Maybe more ahead for a stars to endure, but if it were you at my side, it would be worth it, I think. Oh, I like that. I like that. It wasn't, you know, an over-the-top...
I've traveled with a lot of great people in the past. More than you might believe. But this is the best team ever.
I
have many fine wares.
By the way, Battleground, here's a maze. Just making sure my inventory is empty. Hi, Dawn.
Be direct.
Shine Lady's Crusade lies in ruins. My patron will be most pleased with this day's doings.
Yes, I will.
First, I'm knowing why this could end. All I would fault in the Olaf was charm.
Look at this. The bloody hero of Baldur's Gate honours us with his presence.
Well, compared to this evening's 52, Gar.
Not all of us will be so celebrated as you, oh hero.
You think the sheepherders and the germ pickers be singing powerful places? You mad human, but you did good work, the shiny witch and all. There's no doubt it. Now, but on your way, I want to finish up here before that little rock picker Belgium tries to plunder what there is to be had in the fist now. Is the fist now.
You want me?
So no warmer strength is laid low with the entrenched power of the sword course elites. I'd be sorry if the witch hand had it coming.
You. Again.
Yes. You dealt with a Kayla Argent. Good work. What more do you want? Perhaps a pat on the head? Would that make you happy? Yes, it would, actually.
Aye?
Fine finish for a fearsome foe and hard-fought fame found for the hero of Baldur's Gate. A more conjuring collusion I couldn't concoct. You have to do it that way, doesn't it? Hi.
I'm impressed. When I learned it was you in the vault, I wasn't certain you would be equal to the task. I'm rarely so pleased to be wrong.
Why, thanks.
You are more than welcome.
Here, Mom, describe the countless essences you found suffering in manager's name? No time then? I actually have need for your healing services, don't I? All the cure serious wounds. There we go. Oh, nice and healed up. Look at this box. Look at it lying there, just glowing. What a waste. I mean, it is just lying there glowing. And no other people. For some,
yes.
Killer stairs are limited, but I feel I'm no closer to finding the one I seek. Stairs are limited for a minute's path. I must follow it wherever it takes me.
I have been too long chasing shadows. I must refocus my attention on the task my sisters assigned me.
Yeah.
There's a names of God to praise in days and years to come. But had Caleb been victorious, things would have been different. Akavaka is no fan of thinking, so that when there was drinking to be done. Ho ho, if you see a wise, could be sure to send it my way, ja?
Can I help you?
Thank you for what you did, bridge for us here as well. The soul course is in your debt.
Nature's servant awaits.
They haven't voiced you for these lines, have they? First off, now Kayla Argent. Do not think your agents have gone unnoticed, so I appreciate it. Well, I think we're done. I think we are done. Well then.
Still we wait.
I want to die toward you, but if I might say, it's been an honor to fight alongside the former hero of Baldur's Gate. Former hero? Have you heard something I haven't? Baldur's Gate is no longer a claim of your own. You are more to say you are a champion of the Sword Coast in all the realms. And you do me great honor than you deserve. But I thank you all the same. Now, if you're scared of me, I require some rest. Enjoy the respite while you can, my lord. You can never be sure how long things will stay calm these days. Foreshadowing. Celebrations last long tonight between the feasting and the drinking. You hardly have time to shake hands with all those who want to thank the hero of Baldur's Gate. Flop. By the way,
Ski Silvershield, born into privilege, yet driven to rebel against the destiny her father mapped out for her. She has been challenged, as you have. Has she proven worthy, or been found wanting? Let us see.
What's happening? I don't understand.
So, yeah.
No! No!
You are past redemption. Betrayer of the light.
This is probably gonna look bad. Well, I passed out too, but no, this is... yeah.
What the hells? No. Gods! No! What have you done? What have you done?
There was a monster attacked me.
There's only one monster here. The one that stood on Borskir Bridge, a skull scorched into the stone around him. The one covered in Ski Silvershield's blood.
Yeah, this isn't gonna go well for us.
May the gods help you. No one else will.
Yeah, I'm surprised it doesn't just... and then you are fallen paladin, too. Just to add insult to injury. I see you, though. No, it's cannot be balls. What has happened to you? No, no. This can't be. It just can't. Young Corin, you know I couldn't have done this. To believe you, I really do.
In the name of the Council of Four, you are under arrest for the murder of Ski Silvershield. You will return to Baldur's Gate to be tried for your crime.
You're an escort, but you can't believe I did this thing, can you?
What would you have me believe? An innocent girl lies dead at your feet. Your hands are red with her blood. I will do what I must.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Please.
Well...
You return to Baldur's Gate under circumstances much darker than anyone would have believed. What should have been a moment of crowning triumph is instead a nightmare beyond your understanding. Ski Silvershield lies dead, seemingly at your hand. The Siege Force's clerics are unable to revive her. Her magically preserved body has been transported to Grand Duke Entar Silvershield, who clings to the faint hope that his daughter might someday be resurrected. You share that hope. Without Ski, you may never know the truth of what happened that dark night. Once you thought yourself free of your father's taint. But as you journeyed to Dragonspear Castle, you realized this was not so. You are a child of Baal, Lord of Murder. A piece of him resides in you. Has it grown beyond your control? Was yours the hand that plunged the dagger into Ski Silvershield's breast?
I don't even
You
use
do
a
not
dagger.
know, and that fact haunts you. When you left Baldur's Gate, people cheered you as the city's hero. Now they look upon you and see something very different.
So yeah. Thor, you would help us. Get your revenge, hang him. No mercy persists. Shame on you and shame on all who go to hell. We don't need another South Rock. Well, it seems everyone's a bit upset with me. I understand.
We've heard the testimony of those who traveled with the Flaming Fist expedition to Dragonspear Castle. Many told of how the accused was found in Dragonspear's main hall with Ski Silvershield dead at his feet. Corporal Bence Duncan bore witness to a disturbing incident involving the accused at Borskir Bridge. He is here to share his recollections.
Bridgeport was under siege by the Crusade. The accused led an attack, driving Kalar's forces off. After that, he collapsed while crossing Borskir Bridge. The symbol of Baal, Lord of Murder, sealed itself into the stones around him.
Well, if I was collapsed, that's hardly my fault. Try to murder, evil poisons your blood.
The mark of Baal does not in itself prove guilt, but it does cast a darker shadow of suspicion upon the accused. We cannot forget that Saravak, another spawn of Baal, brought our city to the brink of war. Thank you for your service, Corporal. You may go. As for you, our diviners have presented evidence of your deeds since leaving Baldur's Gate. Deeds that speak to your character.
Oh, well, my good stuff, man.
Is there anything you wish to say in your defense?
I know records. But I'm certain I'm no murder. My character is my defense. That right. Well, I was actually poisoned, but I refused.
So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense?
Search of there I could have recommended be killed to prevent, but sad dog I could have find kill.
So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense?
Hey, finally. Finally. Oh my god, I've been waiting for this entire game. The Paladin check. I am a paladin, a holy warrior. My gods have blessed me with divine power. Were I guilty of this crime? Yeah, see, here's the thing. There's literally a thing. If I committed an evil and killed an innocent, I'm pretty sure I would be a fallen paladin. Because my god would be like, yeah, no.
So noted. Is there anything more you would say in your defense?
The power check out one. May call me hero, surely that's reached my
So noted. We've heard much evidence today, both for your character and against it. Now what is that commotion?
Out of my way, you sniveling pigs!
We can't let you do that, my lord.
Do you know to whom you speak? I'll have your family on the street begging for coppers if you don't let me pass.
You do not want to do this, Entar.
Do not tell me what I want. I know what I want. You, murderer, you killed my little girl. My ski.
I don't want to have to ski, but I intend to find
You
out.
put on a good act, but I know the truth.
That's
It wasn't enough to
what
slay
I
her
said.
bodily and leave me childless. You had to destroy her soul too.
This is not the time.
Tell me what you did with it, fiend. Before they send you to the gallows, tell me, what did you do with the dagger?
I know nothing of any dagger.
The priests can do nothing. She's gone forever. My ski.
Well, no, you always got to go to this.
Give me order or I'll have the square cleared. Order! A father's grief is an irrational thing. Let us return to the facts. We've heard the evidence and your own defense. Have you anything else you wish to say?
What is this dagger match? What happened to Ski?
Peering into the weave, our diviners determined that Ski Silvershield's soul now languishes within an artifact called the Soul Taker Dagger. All efforts to locate the dagger have amounted to naught. While her essence is imprisoned thus, Ski can never be returned to life. If we had the Soul Taker, she might possibly be restored and confirm your innocence, if indeed you are innocent.
Guilty, I say. Guilty.
The Flaming Fist will take custody of the prisoner until a decision is reached. Take him away.
Well then. Do I actually look like the character I'm supposed to be? Yeah. For some reason on the evil playthrough, I had like orange hair and not completely pale skin. It was a bit weird. Well, I don't know. I was supposed to have pinkish demon skin, and I didn't even have that. So yeah.
For honor.
You failed to force the door.
Good morning.
You have right. Why have you come here? Here to ask you to end this matter. The city's endured much of late. The Iron Crisis, Southrock, the Crusade, now this. The dark days might end, and they won't. Now with you languishing here claiming innocence. Kill for Baldur's Gate, even later, admit your crime. I accept the punishment given. Oh, I finally played for Baldur's Gate. I know he died for more times than I count. I can't help about the city, but I also care about justice. Very honest, and maybe the eyes of those who saw you standing over Ski's corpse deceived them. Doesn't matter, the city is all that matters now. My father taught me that real heroes prepare to sacrifice himself for the greater good. They called you the hero of Baldur's Gate. Now he has the chance to earn the name. Goodbye, Palms. Well, I don't know if I'm going to get out here anytime soon. Oh, Serene! Hello. I'm sorry, Paul, so sorry. Had I been more cautious, perhaps we would not be standing here. Failed you, forgive me. Nothing to forgive. You can't possibly have seen this coming. No one knows you, truly knows you as well as I do. Could believe you did such a terrible thing, but I know it's not that which has truly condemned you. The people who held you as a hero, those who never truly know you, they feel what you are, what you could become. And what about you? Do you feel the same? Of course I do not. Small comfort that might be. Sure, my power do anything I could to save you, boss, but I cannot. Without you, I lack even the power for honors for the council. My blood will only serve as a point against my favor. I can't remain here, boss. It's too dangerous for the purpose. I would have lived and died by your side, but if there could be any hope at all, this is the only way. Forgive me. Jeez, no. I understand, so you can leave the stairs as quickly as you can. Rest easy knowing that you're safe. This may be the last time we ever meet. I wish it could have been more. Let me touch you one last time, my dear boy, so that I know it's more than just a fantasy. Farewell. May ill matter guide you through your trials ahead. No I love you or anything. Sad. Maybe in Baldur's Gate 2. Maybe in Baldur's Gate 2. Speak of it, Baldur's Gate 2.
The people you saved have turned on you, treating you as some nightmare made flesh. How does it feel to be trapped in a cell after all you've done for this city?
You were there from the beginning. You're behind this. What game are you playing? Why are you playing Baldur's Gate 2?
I warned you of the darkness running through your veins. Divine blood is not to be trifled with. Without control, power is naught but peril. But I am confident you will survive this. A greater destiny awaits you.
Right. By the way, Flop.
Rise. It is time. You know what you must do. Embrace the darkness coiling within you. Take the dagger. Kill her. Take it. Even now you resist. You are more powerful than I thought. All that I truly require is your presence. Curious, your mind is not so open to me as it once was. You resist my will. Your power grows, child of Baal. Awake. Tell me, what did you see?
You set me up. You killed Sky Silver.
Despite my efforts, you remember. Impressive.
Truth will come out. Maybe not today or tomorrow, but soon.
Of that I have no doubt. You will escape this place. We will meet again. Fear that meeting, child of Baal. We have so far to go together.
Don't worry, I'll see you again, Renegade, and Baldur's Gate 2. Well, I guess we probably should sleep now.
How are you?
Oh, so instead of the thief coming to get me, it's Duke Belt. Oh, I know who's who.
You know the killer's name? You have proof?
I don't even have no proof, but we must find out nevertheless if you receive justice.
Justice is an ideal we must all strive for. But circumstances do not allow for the ideal. The Council of Four must bow to the practical. Were you anyone else, this would be a simple matter. For Entar, it is very simple. He wants your head. That will not change anytime soon. Certainly not while his daughter remains in her current state. But you are the slayer of Saravok, the hero of Baldur's Gate, the champion of Dragonspear. Your service to the Sword Coast is beyond dispute. Unfortunately, your heritage is now also beyond dispute. There can be no peace for a child of Baal. Those near you will inevitably suffer as Ski did. That is your nature. There are as many people in this city ready to fight and die for you as there are those baying for your blood. Baldur's Gate is in turmoil. After extensive deliberations, Eltan, Leah Janaf, and I have decided it would be best for all if you and the darkness within you left Baldur's Gate as quietly as possible. A guard will escort you out of the city. This is a poor reward for all you have done for us, I know. But it is the best we are allowed. Go someplace far from here and do not return.
So, basically exile. It's better than, you know, being hunted by the Flaming Fist for the rest of my life.
Fare thee well. Follow me.
So yeah, instead of, you know, the whole...
I figured you weren't another Saravok. Think I figured wrong.
But first things first, let's grab all of my shit. There we go.
Your belongings are on the table.
There we go.
Take what you can carry and head down to the trapdoor.
Well, I probably should take, you know, this turnip juice. I never found a use for it.
For honor.
Ready to say farewell to Baldur's Gate?
Well, since I've little choice in the matter.
Ah, yes or a no?
Yep.
Follow me and stay close. We'll be traveling through tunnels beneath the city. Duke Belt wants you kept away from the public. Rightly so, I think.
Well, into the sewers we go.
Go down the stairs and head west. The cavern comes up outside the city gates.
Entirely.
Before you go, there's something I would say to you. My brother was in the Dragonspear siege camp, wounded in the Crusades' assault. He told me he would have died if you hadn't turned the tide of the attack. You saved the city from Saravok. You saved the Sword Coast from the Nine Hells. I don't care what anyone says about you. You're a hero, and that's all there is to it. Farewell.
Thank you, generic flaming fist mercenary.
Certainly.
Skip the sewer section completely. But there, you can still go fight these green slimes over here if you really want to. For some reason. But yeah. So anyway, save. So yeah, and thus we make it out. And
I
guidance
cannot.
ammo win.
You made it. Oh, that's great. I was scared you wouldn't.
Darren, how did you know where to find me? Your dad told me what was happening. She also sent a message if I wanted to keep training with her. But I know I wouldn't do that to you.
I'm so sorry. I should never have let you go to Dragonspear without me.
I'm glad you went there on some of the things I saw will haunt me for the rest of my days.
But if I'd been there, maybe... I don't know. Maybe things would have been different.
Doubt. Well, would you ever again now, and that's the way it's going to stay. Nothing I might say ever again. Oh god, we have everyone stuck with me. Well, the sooner we're away from her, the better.
Of course.
Oh, at least Minx is here.
Hey, everyone. I got him.
Rejoice, Boo! Our friends have returned to us.
Hi, Minx. Good to see thee, Baldur. I'm glad the Countess saw past thy blood to thy heart. The very spirit of the city wrongs you, Baldur. You're not allowed. You're not to let despair overtake your heart. There's a lot difference than when we were evil. When we were evil, they were like, we don't really like you, but we sort of have to work with you because we have debts to you and all that, so yeah. Good's just, oh yeah, we didn't think you were evil, we didn't think you did it at all. Well, my friend, do not be discerning what has happened. God believes in your goodness, and so are those who accuse you. In time, I'm sure.
Could we maybe talk about this someplace, you know, far away from here?
Well, before that, I need to thank you, all of you, for joining me in my hour of need. Not to remind if you willing to stand by you, but I always will. Let's get some distance between you and Duke Silvershield, alright?
Forward!
So, yeah. But did we level up? Not that it really matters at this point.
I'm pretty sure the Flaming Fist isn't on our trail. Can we take a break? Just for a minute?
I think we could all use a rest.
Yeah, I think it was them. Maybe. So yeah, I can contingency spell.
Do you feel a little off?
Your eyes burn as a thin, acrid mist rises from the ground and envelops you. Your mind clouds, shadowed figures strike and fade away. Your companion's cries echo in your skull, and the world around you fades to gray.
And then credits. So yeah, that was Baldur's Gate Siege of Dragonspear. Not bad. Except for, well, I have a few issues with it. Voice actors, Jim Cummings, of course. Jennifer Hale. Others that I don't really recognize that much of, but yeah. So, let's go over a few things, of course. So, the ending was a bit better on the good side. At least Kalar's part. Because, yeah, on the evil one, congrats. You basically caused an entire war and all this chaos just to go save your uncle. And then you even went worse by deciding to become a blackguard and source to Bellyphat to save your uncle. And then he just decides to stay there anyway to keep the portal closed on that side. So basically, everything you did was pointless. The good ending, though, well, he gets saved. He actually gets saved. She gets to remain there, which is sort of fitting given what she did. The whole staying to redeem yourself by the redemption arc of staying in the hell to fight off all that. And it's a bit better. As for the whole city's response, yeah, I like how people are not completely pissed at us for us being, you know, good. Still about the same ending, but just minor differences, of course. Like, we didn't have to go to the sewer section, we didn't have to fight Corwin or Duncan and the rest of the guards. It was just, hey, you did good. Sorry this has to be that way, but guess that serves better than death. And yeah. Anyway, next time, probably Baldur's Gate 2, but the problem though is, probably not right away. I might get started on it, but I'm not entirely sure, because the thing is, I'll probably be setting up for Baldur's Gate 3 soon, so I'm not sure if I really want to get, you know, too much into Baldur's Gate 2 before that. I mean, we'll see. I might get initial prep work done, but I'm not 100% sure. Because there's still the whole, well, even if you get past the, you know, the dungeon part, we still have to go through the city, find all of our potential companions. I'm pretty sure not all of our potential companions are in the city. Pretty sure most of them on some other instances and all that nonsense, but yeah. All that to manage. But yeah, at least we got this done before Baldur's Gate 3 came out. So I'm happy about that. Also, both runs, the fact we did an evil and a good run. But I might have to lower the difficulty, at least with the evil playthrough to normal or something, because I want to remind you, this was on insane. The evil playthrough was on hard. And yet the evil playthrough was harder than the insane playthrough because, well, I guess some of my edits and stuff, but mostly the paladins were doing pretty well. Pretty well compared to, oh god, well, they attacked the mages almost dead in one hit. Viconia's got, you know, better armor than everyone, and she's dying faster than everyone, faster than we are. Dorn is supposedly a blackguard. He's got those paladin defenses to resist. Now Pete's going down too. It's like, oh, okay. So yeah. Anyway, next time when we get to, well, Baldur's Gate 2, Baldur's Gate 3, next time. Hope you all enjoyed. Thank you all, and have a nice day.